A killer asteroid is heading to Earth and set to hit the Earth. Do we know when and where? Can we do something about it? Without further ado, let's get started. People are too complacent about the asteroid threat for Bill Nye's liking. The former TV science guy, who currently serves as CEO of the non-profit Planetary Society, warned that catastrophic impacts like the one that of the dinosaurs 66 million years ago are not confined to the past. The Earth is going to get hit with another big asteroid, Nye said yesterday, May 2nd, at the International Academy of Astronautics 2019 Planetary Defense Conference in College Park, Maryland. The problem is, we don't know when, he added. It is a very low probability in anyone's lifetime, but it is a very high consequence event. If it happened, it would be like Control Alternate Delete for anything. Unlike the dinosaurs, however, we don't just have to sit around and wait for doom to rain down on us. We can do something about the asteroid threat, and we should start prepping for it now. The first step is to find the dangerous space rocks. There is a good news on this front. NASA scientists think they have already discovered more than 90% of the potential civilization enders. Near-Earth asteroids at least 0.6 miles, 1 kilometer wide, and none of these mountain-sized space rocks pose a threat for the foreseeable future. But there are lots of undiscovered asteroids zooming through near-Earth space that could do serious damage on a local scale, wiping out an area the size of a state, for example. So it would behoove us to get some better detection tools online, according to Bill Nye. Such help is coming, and soon for that matter. For instance, the Large Synoptic Survey Telescope, a big instrument set to start observing the heavens next year from Chile, will likely be able to discover and catalog 80% to 90% of potentially hazardous asteroids at least 460 feet or 140 meters wide, according to project team member. And NASA is considering launching a dedicated asteroid hunter called the Near-Earth Object Camera. This proposed mission will scan for space rocks in infrared light, spotting their heat signatures in the darkness. Coordination is the next step after detection, according to Bill Nye. A big asteroid hurtling towards Earth would be a global issue, so the international community would have to work together to deal with it, and we would have several options at our disposal. If we had enough warning time, years or preferably decades, we could launch a probe to fly alongside the asteroid, gradually nudging the rock off course via a gravitational torque. This gravity tractor craft would ideally boost its pull by plugging a big boulder off the asteroid, said NASA Chief Scientist Jim Green, who participated in yesterday's events with Bill Nye. If we were pressed for time, we could slam one or more spacecraft into the asteroid, or we could detonate a nuclear weapon near the rock, vaporizing much of its surface. The resulting mass loss and the flow of material of the asteroid would change the rock's path, experts say, and the shock wave from the blast might do the trick by itself. Bill Nye also mentioned the laser beam strategy, which involves sending a swarm of small spacecraft out to the potentially dangerous asteroid. Each little probe would focus a laser beam on the same spot on the rock, vaporizing material and causing a jet to erupt. This jet would serve as a sort of engine that would push the asteroid onto the different path. During his portion of the presentation, Jim Green highlighted the many things we can learn from asteroids. There are time capsules from the dawn of the solar system, after all, and the carbon-rich rock may have helped life get started on Earth, and their potential benefit for exploration. Tapping into asteroid resources could make voyaging spacecraft and astronauts more self-sufficient and improve life here on Earth as well. But Green agreed with Nye that the space rock threat is real. There are catastrophic impacts in our future if we don't do something about it now. It is not a matter of if we can do it now, it is a matter of when, according to Green. Do you have any answers to any of the questions raised? Please drop it in comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not done so, and share this video with your friends and family if you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.